Can I see a show of hands who knows someone with autism or knows a family with autism? The room is pretty much filled. We had an RV, and he would just go out into the RV, and it would give us relief. I mean, like, oh my gosh, just a little bit of a break. That's perfect. But what we realized is we were getting the break, and he was getting more toxins. We're all constantly detoxifying and trying to chelate, and because unlike us, they don't get rid of our toxic world. They kind of hold it in, and that's part of the problem. So there had to be a better way, so I built it.
Self-monitoring under the current methods are painful, they're inconvenient, and they're embarrassing. People don't like drawing blood out in public, and people don't like having to have a bulky implant. All this leads to inconsistent testing and eventually poor management, which leads to increased complications like heart disease, stroke, blindness, and even loss of limbs. We have a wireless continuous blood glucose monitor housed in a frame of glasses that communicates wirelessly with a smart device.
This is a glass slide where the tissue biopsy put on, and in a traditional setting for the past 40 years. You can see a highly trained personnel like myself would be operating with many liquid reagents. What we come up with is an integrated system, use software, hardware, and a microscope together. So it delivers more accuracy, and we can shorten the time. A week to 2 weeks, now only take 2 to 3 days.
Now, I want you to take a moment and imagine that first moment when a child is able to say that first word, when they're able to communicate with you for the very first time. That is an amazing moment. That desire to help children is where Sunnyside Stories was born.
With Sunnyside Stories, we're creating a series of children's books which will develop language, articulation, and early reading skills.
We are helping children feel success, and that is the greatest thing about our profession, and what we get to witness every day is helping these children communicate.